hopefully I'm live on both YouTube and Twitch. Oh, let's see. All right, glorious. All right, I'm live on both YouTube and Twitch. Having a good time here. This is good. I don't have both chats open. I'll do this. And then maybe I'll do... Hey, buddy. My dog is so beautiful. He is giving me love. Hello. Hello, Gooba. Alright. Let me pop out the chat. And then we're chilling. How's it going? What it do? Everybody. I'm going to be learning more Unity Essentials today. The goal is to simply learn and learn and learn. That is my goal. So, here we go. All right. Okay, so what do we need to do? What do we need to do? Let me check out Unity. So I was doing the scene view flying test. Let's go ahead and do something else. I'm simply sick at this, by the way, now. I can just navigate through the world without a concern in the world. Beautiful. I know how to navigate. So, we can do that. Let's save it. Okay. And now we create a mural. How do we create a mural? Move and position objects. All right. Optimal vantage point. Whoa. Okay. Is that supposed to do something? Reference image of potential designs for your mural. Hey, what's up, Blue Shades? It's been like it's been like half a year. Yeah, what's up, Blue Shades? How you doing? Took a little bit of a break to focus on life and such. Hope you're having a good one, my friend. Greetings, greetings. What they don't tell you about being an adult is that life will kick your balls and beat you up for it. And then you have to get up and be Pog and learn something again. There's no amount of thinking that can be done that can replace just doing cool stuff. So that's why I'm here. Alright. How do I do this? Hierarchy window, mural game object. Wow, welcome to the stream, Botrix. Yeah, I say it in a positive way though. In a positive way. It's just reality, you know? But the reality also can be learning cool stuff. So, that's what I'm choosing to do instead. Allegedly, there's a mural object. Oh, wait, this one. Okay, let me focus on it. All right. Mural. Let's enable that. Goodbye, Botrix. I'm sorry. Wait, this is sick. And I kind of want to create a mural like this. This is awesome. Okay. So, press F on the mural object. Or double-click it. Double-click and F do the same thing, right? Yeah. So what is this? This is Unity. Unity's a game engine. Make games with it. This is a tutorial for Unity. Unity publishes a bunch of tutorials to help people learn how to use it. So I am going through those tutorials. Because I want to learn Unity and make some games. I do like this. I like the top down. That's great. I've really never used the gizmos in the top right, but it's pretty cool. You're back? Okay. All right, I'll be waiting. I won't do a single thing. The move tool allows you to drag objects around the object using around the environment using 3 directional axes arrows. Move tool is W, right? Your hotkey? W. Oh, the hotkeys are just QWERTY. Okay, so you press W to do move. Okay. Alright, select the move tool, which is the second tool in the floating toolbar within your scene view. Alright. Scene view. Open the coordinate system selection drop-down menu. Oh, we can change it to... Oh, wait. What does this do? You also want to make games? Hell yeah. Do the Unity tutorial. The basically, I'll link it to you, man. This. Do this. What I realize is that if I want to make games and I do, the only way to do it is to make games. An infinite number of people can have the thought of, I want to make games. But how many people actually do it? That's the trick. So I'm learning, I think we got to learn, my friend. Okay, so I just don't get, like, what really is changing here. Like, if we select a mural, we're in global mode versus local mode. Trying to figure out, I can't quite feel the difference between local and global. Select global coordinates to see the contrast. Oh, as in... Oh, wait, as in... This will move it globally left or right. Or wherever, however it is in the world itself. Whereas local will move it according to its orientation. So what's the difference between local coordinates and global coordinates? I think the difference is that when we move it globally, we can see that for every single one of the... Let me Control Z. The difference is that for every single one of the mural pieces here, the axes are the same orientation. Because globally, this is how the axes work. But when we change it to local, all of these are rotated in different ways. So therefore, the axes change according to how these mural pieces are organized. Which is helpful because if you want to keep that the way it already is, well, that sure does let you do that, huh? Whereas if we try to move them away on the global scale, it's now out of place. It just doesn't quite work. I see. So when we're messing with things, we kind of want to... I see. But like if we were to be like here, what would happen? Hey, this is pretty cool, man. I like that. I really never mess with the local... Yeah, that's great, man. All right. In this case, it makes more sense to use global coordinates since you're moving all the objects directly to the right in world space. So, since we want to move all the objects to the right, and since we want to keep them kind of like this, that's, I see. So because we don't really care about its original orientation, we're going to mess with its original orientation potentially. We want to use global positioning and orientation. Okay. Is this called positioning? Global coordinates. Global coordinates. Okay. Yeah, I'm doing more of the same tutorial, Nunumina. I'm doing a different, I'm doing a different section within the tutorials, though. This is the design a mural section. Trying to get in still? Trying to get in meaning, logging into the, logging into Unity? Alright, what's the next task? Yo! What's up, Goober? How you doing? What a do, Goober? Hope you're having a fantastic day there, my friend. What do we got? Move tool is selected with global coordinates enabled. We're good. So it seems like the point is just we're supposed to do this, right? Like we're supposed to just do the house. I'm just centering it? What am I doing? The center of the playground? Oh, what is that? Whoa! Goober Lord 989 is a #1 top fan? Holy shit. How did that happen? What is this top fans thing? Top 3 badges. You need to collect XP from sending live chat messages. Well, congrats. That's pretty sick, man. Holy shit. Dude, Blue Shade's YouTube. This guy, dude, Blue Shade sent like 10 messages before that. My guy was in here for what? That's so... Goober's got the sauce, man, apparently. My guy has the, he has the secret sauce to skip the line. That's crazy. Blue Shades, whatever you're doing, man, you're not earning XP, I guess. I don't fucking know. Who knows, man? Alright, let's see. What the fuck am I doing with this? What, I'm just supposed to do one puzzle piece? Is that what I'm supposed to do? Alright, I'm gonna do... I'm just gonna... Oh, whoa. I'm just gonna do... which one's the most complex, do you think? Sailboat's kind of lame. Horse? Helicopter? Helicopter seems kind of rad. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like that seems kind of sick. Or turtle. Or cat, dude. Damn. Some of these are really... I actually like... Is this origami? What is this? Okay. I'm gonna do a helicopter. That sounds kind of fun. Okay. So we do like blah 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 blah. How do I move it like just a little bit? Oh yeah. That's glorious. Glorious. So you press Control to move it just a smidge. All right. So let me do the helicopter. Move it down. Dude, I love art references. This is sick. Let me move this over here. Do a little... Wait, R is not rotation. E is rotation. Okay. How to... It's kind of difficult to rotate it, huh? All right, that seems pretty good. W. Move it here. and then move it here. Move it here. And this, move it here. Like that. W. Is this like floating somehow? This is on the same axis, right? It's crazy. It's okay. Congrats on the #1 though, Gabriel. It's really crazy, man. And I have no idea how the XP and stuff works, but I'm sure it's a fair system or something. I don't know. There's no way it could be bugged, right? Why does this seem so weird? I mean, they're like on the same... They're like basically on the same axis. Why is this so weird? They like rotate it weird? I don't know, man. Whatever, I don't make the rules. Do 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 do. Dude, am I supposed to like resize this? What's happening? Okay, anyway. Let me bring this bad boy over here. It needs to be rotated again, like so. And then do a little bit of like that. Do a little bit like this. Do some E sauce, Michael here. W, then down over there. Let me add the square over here. Okay. Maybe give it a little bit of flair. Maybe do a different rotation. Who knows? That's pretty good. And, give it like that. Yeah. Okay. I did the helicopter. All right. Hey, that's pretty good. I think I did the helicopter. All right, we're good. We're good. I don't even think I really need to do the rest of this part of the tutorial. I think I already figured it out. Select rotate once you've rotated. Green ring. Oh, wait. Oh, you're supposed to just drag up and down, dude. Bad UI, man. I feel like I was trying to go along the circle, but you're supposed to just go up and down. So drag up and down to rotate. Okay. It may be tempting to go ahead and finish your mural right now, but hold on. You'll learn some critical skills that'll help you finish it even more efficiently. Disable perspective? No. You wouldn't do that. Disable? Really? Why are we disabling perspective? We're optimizing the workflow? No. Huh. Wait, what is... So... Whoa! What the hell happened? What was that? What the fuck? Why did it... what was that? Where did that come from? What? Goomba. Hello, buddy. Sorry, my dog is eating my TV. Oh, paw. Paw. Good paw, dude. Paw. Good paw. Oh, yeah. What's up, bud? Sorry, my dog is, he's doing doggy stuff. What do we do? All right, right-click the scene view gizmo to disable perspective. Okay. Select the purple square. Am I crazy? This is not a purple square. Am I nuts? Do I not see something I'm supposed to see? Huh. Well, I don't see a purple square. But I did move it correctly, so. Alright, next. Complete the mural. Okay, swap back to perspective. And in the inspector window, we're going to disable the mural. And use the orbit function. Yeah, that's fun. That's pretty cool, man. We built a mural in game. Okay. Alright, we have a mural. Sounds good. Completed. Alright, let's save it. Alright, cool. Try these optional activities. Easy, medium, or expert. Alright. In addition to the main WASD keys for moving in fly-through mode, you can also use the Q and the E keys to fly straight up and down. Dude, we're going through the net. There's another rings challenge? Hello? What do you mean there's another rings challenge for me to get the world record in? What does this even do? No shot he even finishes it. Doesn't even finish it. Alright. So I think it's saying to just like do this. Dude, I'm moving so fast. Hold on. All right. Q, E. I mean, it's just incorporating Q, WASD, and E. All right. I think this is pretty cool, though. I have no interest in actually speedrunning this, man. You sneeze at the same time? Jinx? You owe me a cook. Okay, I think this is pretty fair. I mean, it just is cool for like leveraging Q and E if you want to. It's pretty fun. Most of them are on like the same. You don't really need to use those if you don't really need to, though. I kind of like aiming better than using Q and E, but whatever. Yeah, that's fun. All right, so I did that. That was a fun challenge. Yo, what's up, Lion? Ready? Can you hear this? Thank you for the hydration. How's it going? I hope your evening is phenomenal. Day? Afternoon? Morning? I don't know. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for the hydration. Doing good. Doing good. Thanks for asking. I'm doing the Unity tutorial. I want to make games. And I've had enough. I've had a goddamn enough of saying I want to do XYZ and not doing it. So here I am. Alright. Dude, that's so sick. What? It lets you... It does a little animation. Where's that come from? Who did that? How did it get that animation? Where's that animation coming from? I need to know. Mesh collider, orange. If we change this, does it change the... So it has an orange material. Surely I can just change the color. Oh yeah. Oh, we can just fuck with it. Alright, that's how you change the color. That's pretty straightforward. Make it metallic. That's fun. Alright, so it's just the shader applied to the mesh. Oh, and these are just various meshes that were... Okay, probably shouldn't mess with that, because the mesh is clearly good. How's my week? It was full of poop and worms. I got a new dog. His name is Goomba. And he is very... He was very sick, but we got him so much medicine. He is so good now. But it was a lot this past week. Nunu Mina helped so much. It's a very intense week. But everything is good. And I started learning Unity. So I think it's even better. But what about you, Lion? How you doing? How you doing? Alright, let me move this bad boy to the side. And let's just put the helicopter like there. That sounds sick. We're gonna move this puzzle pieces one up here. Let's just do the next one. I mean, fuck it. Actually, I should probably frame the mural, huh? Okay. Alright, ready? So we're going to make the horse now. This is going to be the horse making speedrun world record. This is it. So we're just going to move this over here. Time starts now. It's already started, by the way. Horse goes there. Move this up here. Move this down here. Control. They didn't teach control, by the way. They really should have taught how to use control. It's sick. Angle like this. I feel like I kind of just already... I feel like I know how to do each mural at this point. Let's give him a orange butt, or whatever this butt color is. That's a green. That is very clearly green. Alright. It's a good angle. I like that angle. Bang. And I like that. That's pretty good. And then... Does it go here? Never mind. Whatever. I'm not gonna make this joke, dude. You're great. You're taking care of your nephew. Week was kind of stressful, but cool. I hear you, dude. Nephew. Well, how old's your nephew? My brother, my nephew is like 4, and then I think the other one's like 1. It's crazy. All right, I did 2 of them. Bang. It's kind of weird over here though. There we go. All right. I did 2 murals. I think I know how to do this now. I think I know how to do this. Tube slide? The tube slide is broken? Surely not. I mean, you're kidding me, right? The tube slide's broken? No. The tube slide can't be broken like this. There's no way. Oh, I'm sorry, tube slide. How would I assemble a tube slide? Oh. There's just a top, middle, and bottom. Okay. Alright. So that's pretty straight. Not quite, though. I would say that rotation is decent. Okay. We do a 90-degree rotation. Is that good? Negative 90? Yeah, that seems pretty good. I like that. Alright, now, what if I do this? Let's make this real tall, man. I mean, that should be a tall slide. Make sure it's on the ground. How do you snap to surface? 7 months? Damn, dude, that's a tough time. They're not quite yet conscious, really. Well, they're conscious, but like they're not like participating yet. Mostly just like existing and secreting. How to snap to surface. Unity scene editor. Holding V? Hold down shift. Shift and control. Hold down V. Doesn't really work. How do I snap to surface? I feel like snap to surface is really important for me to know. Snap to surface, Unity, 3D. Activate the move tool. Hi, Goomba. What's up, bud? Are you troubled? Hi. What's wrong, friend? What do you need? You just need attention? Me too, but... Alright. Good boy. Alright. Biting my hand, huh? Alright. My dog is lovely. No more poop means he's so nice. He's so nice. What if I, like, hold B? That didn't work. Hold control and shift. I like how I'm doing it right now. Honestly, it's kind of just, I'm vibe-balling it. I think that seems fun. This seems like the middle. So I'm going to press E on this. Where would I be? I feel like this goes here. So maybe like over here. Oh, I feel like maybe it's supposed to be a little bit more like... Oh wait, maybe we have to rotate it. Like more like this. Ah, as in... Sure. I think it should be rotated like this, huh? And let me put it over here. This is pretty well rotated. I'd say that's pretty good. I mean, it's not quite perfect. That's pretty good. What if I change to local? Hey, that's pretty good. This follows the laws of physics, right? Like, that's decent. Alright, and then we got one more. Hey, bud. Okay. Okay, let me change out of global here. It's kind of weird, isn't it? Shouldn't the legs be like kind of straight? Like that, right? I feel like this isn't quite right. It's kind of good, though. It's just not, like, quite right. I feel like this rotation is still very wrong. I got rid of this. Yeah, the Z rotation as 0 kind of helps out a little bit. Yeah, that helped out a ton. So just simply a very weird spot in it. What if I use the local rotation for this? I feel like I'm kind of going in circles here. I think someone gets hurt in this slide. Do. Is that better or worse? So much worse. Wow. You like that? Yeah, that seems actually kind of promising. Hold on. Yeah, that seems very promising. All right. Hey, not bad. Not bad. Hey, that's pretty good, actually. All right. Hey. That is a fixed slide. This slide here, fixed. Oh, yeah. All right. Hey, not bad. Oh, I can move the tube slide anywhere we want. Where do you want to go? Let's bring ya. Next to the horse? On top of the horse. Alright. Slide on top of the horse. Well, a little bit weird. Slide on top of the horse. Oh, yeah. Bang. We take those. Hey, that's pretty good. Alright. Nice. We assemble the slide. Hey, that was good, man. I feel like that was pretty fun. Proceed to complete a quiz? I have to complete a quiz? Save. Complete the quiz for this mission. Wait 1 second, I have to log into Unity. Okay. Move on to the quiz. That's a pretty fun quiz, man. I'd say it's pretty clear. All right. Next one is move on to the quiz. Move on to the quiz. Continue below to move on to the mission quiz. All right, there's the quiz. Sorry. Let me show you guys Firefox. Where ist the quiz? Where ist the quiz? This? I see not any quiz, man. Hello? Move on to the Unity. All right. I think we already did it, right? Oh, yes, this is the quiz. We got it. We got to the quiz. All right. Select all the correct answers. Which of the following statements are true about the Unity editor windows? Yeah? 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 I love a multi-choice question that, you know, teaches you. That's always nice. Game view window. Nice. I love taking quizzes, man. All right, that's good. All right, I understand. Sounds good. I understand how to do. use the editor, man. That was good. Alright. Mark all steps. I mean, I did all the essentials. Should probably just mark them all completed in here. I want the XP, man. Alright, leveled up. We pog. Dude, I'm level 1. Level 2 even, maybe. That's pretty sick, man. Okay. Alright, let's do it. Let's go to the next one. 3D Essentials. That's the next step. Back to this tutorial and go to the next step. Alright, completed all the editor tutorials, editor essentials. Now we're on to the 3D essentials. Alright. Okay, we'll create prefabs, adjust lighting, use the camera. That would be great. Alright. In this first tutorial. Project window, 2 kids' room. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. The scene will only contain the ground and the sky. Yo! McMurdo Station with the GL. Thank you. We're learning. We're learning! My brain is expanding. Actually, I mean, I've already worked with Unity like a decent amount, but fuck, dude, I don't fucking remember anything. I have to just learn so much. And that makes it so fun. Fucking love learning, man. Oh. I feel like my brain will go... I feel like whenever I feel my brain turning to mush, I just need to just hit the tutorials and learn some shit, man. I don't know if anyone else feels that way. I think the way to... I remember reading something, I think it was in Ikigai. It was like, how do you prevent like aging and like early onset dementia? And the answer is doing tutorials and learning shit. So that's my dementia prevention method. How are you doing today, McMurdo? Okay, sorry. I should disable Firefox. I realized I didn't even have the editor open. Chill weekend? Nice. What does chill mean? What does chill mean? Like watching something? Drinking some beer? Literally cold? You went skiing? Alright, what's next? Okay, so we're going to learn about prefabs now. Prefabs rooms. This is his bedroom? Why is it like floating like that? Like why isn't it on the... I guess it doesn't matter, but for some reason it bothers me. I feel like I know how to fix it. I can just drag this down. But like why? Why is it like that? If y is equal to 0, where is it? So if y is 0, so you're telling me this platform is slightly below 0? It's -5. I see. These fuckers, man. Why is the platform at -5? Why can't it be at 0? Oh, that's why it can't be at 0. Okay. A little beer and some chores around the house. All right. That's how to start the week off fucking swell, man. That's how to start the week off swell. I think for I'm 26. I feel like for like the first 5 years after graduating, I was pissed by chores. I think it just made me mad because I didn't want to fucking do the dishes, god damn it. I don't want to do all this shit. I don't want to vacuum. I don't want to fold my clothes, god damn it. Like, you know, you have to do that. I've had to do that forever, but like I don't want to. But now I'm realizing how, like, holy shit, dude. Holy shit. It's like I just, dude, imagine you go to bed. All the counters are clean, man. The trash taken out. Counters clean. Sink empty. Holy shit. Like, that's like, what a way to start the next day, dude. Like, it's actually insane. I've learned the value of chores being comfy and cozy. Living in filth, I feel like, is a rite of passage, man. Or, yeah, hopefully a rite of passage. We'll say hopefully. Hopefully it you know, evolves into having a beer and doing your chores. All right. What the fuck am I doing? Oh, it just wants me to place it? Okay. I have a bedroom now. This is pretty swag. For consistency and ease of design, you'll position the bedroom at the exact origin. Did it lie to me? Okay, select the game object. I did. Okay, let's set it to 0, 0, 0. Dude, why? I don't know, man. It just makes me mad that 0, 0, 0 is floating, man. Am I fucking insane? Like, does this not tick you off? I guess it doesn't matter. No one's gonna see it. Okay. Hold on. Let me get it in my head. If I was a player, and I'm inside this world, is there any fucking way that I knew this? Like, there's no way, right? It doesn't matter. It fundamentally doesn't matter. All right. Lesson learned. I've learned my lesson. What's up, David O'Neill? How you doing, dude? What did we last talk about? What did we last talk about, David? To be honest, I think I've lost like half my memory, man. And I mean that in a way of like, I think it's a good thing. I'm realizing when I keep full memory. Imagine if you remember everything, dude. You remember everything. God, I make so many mistakes. I don't want to remember all that. It was a Mario game? Likely SM64 if it's a Mario game. If I was to ponder. But how's it going, man? We're learning some Unity right now. Learning how to build our own Mario 64. I think what I want to do is I want to build a unicycling Faudian game. I think it'd be kind of fun. You're on a tightrope with a unicycle, and the unicycle like has actual unicycle physics. So you'd have to balance on the unicycle while navigating the tightropes. I don't know. I feel like it'd be fun. All right. So we'll see. I have a bunch of game ideas, and I'm realizing, look, man, we gotta just make things, David. The point of fucking life, man, is not to think but to do. So we gotta do, David. All right. What the hell am I doing here? I set the positioned 0, 0, 0, and we gotta save. All right. Is this like? Surely this is like reasonably centered, right? Yeah, that's centered. I'd say that's centered. Beautiful. They do call me Shakespeare 2.0. I've had that. That was my nickname in the 3rd grade. How's your day going, David? Actually, I had a bet against the left wall of the room. Left wall? What about the right wall, man? Yours? Today, I woke up at like 10. Read Reddit. Then trained my dog. He learned how to sit a little bit better. His name is Goomba. I trained Goomba a little bit better for how to sit and come and up to get on things, and down or just come. I mean, I realize down and come are kind of redundant. So just come whenever he needs to get down from something. And then a little bit of lay. Used his kibble, his meal for all the training. I'm realizing this dog, he eats his food in like half a second. So the trick is that why are we even feeding him food in a bowl? That's so silly. I feel like all we have to do is use the kibble that he would use for his meal for training, and then he has to work for his food, and then we're simultaneously training and feeding. I don't know. I feel like it works pretty well. He's a terrier mix. We actually just got a DNA test. It was very hard to swab his cheek. He did not want to swab, but hopefully the DNA test will tell us. But he's a terrier mix. We feel like mostly Schnauzer, but he has a nice long tail, and kind of he has the Schnauzer beard. So he's quite the guy. You have a dog, David? All right, let's see. Used to. I gotcha. Gotcha. No, ran away. Yeah, that's a bummer. Do you think you're think you get a new dog soon? That's gotta hurt, man. I relate. Lost many a pets. Not lost, but like parted from the moral realm, etc. Then you found her. Okay. Wait. Yeah, that was a cliffhanger, man. She ran away and then he found her though. Okay, alright. That's good. Okay, hold on. I need to grab this bed. Where the hell is this bed at? Is it bedroom? Let's do... Which bed do I like? Oh, I can preview him here? Oh, that's sick. Huh. Which bed? What bed do you guys think? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think I'm a fan of this bed. I like this one. What do you guys think? Oh, she ran away again? Dude, that's horrible. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Okay, so then it's as simple as just dragging it out. That's sick. Oh, wait, it's already on it. Wake up the room again? I feel like this is the bed. I feel like David, we're gonna agree. Alright? Probably. Alright, these are the bed options. We got like the same bed, but messy. Then we got this bed, but messy. Or this bed, but messy. Or this bed, but messy. The reason I like this one is because it's a big boy bed. This is a single twin bed. And then this is a it's just I like having a bed with a backboard personally. So. Alright, let's see. Place it against the left wall. Well, if I was to organize this room, I mean surely we would let's see. Whoa. Where would I put it? Where would you guys put this bed? I feel like, oh, I guess I see what it's saying. I see what it's saying. It's saying put it like this. I could fuck with putting the bed like that. I think that's a reasonable place to put a bed. What do you think? What are you trying to make? I'm trying to do the tutorial that is provided by Unity. So we're doing a tutorial. And my goal is to learn everything from the tutorial. After the tutorial, I don't know what I'll do. But the first step is, can I even do the tutorial? And if I can do the tutorial, I can graduate on to some other stuff, you know. All right, bedroom. What else is in here? Drag furniture items into your scene. Minimum, add a rug and one other piece of furniture. Okay. Which rug do we like? Which... Is this rug like... Ooh, that's kind of a sick rug, dude. What? Wait, I fuck with this rug. Why is this rug so swag? Stop. Are you kidding me? I kind of would like it if it was scaled a little bit more, though. Like, what if it covered, like, this entire section? I think that'd be good. Alright, I think I like this. I'm gonna do that. Alright, bang. Right, I kind of like that. That's nice. That's nice. Alright, let's add a... Maybe this guy has a dresser. Without a doubt in my mind, he has a dresser. So this kid has a dresser. Right, so we're going to put the dresser, I think in the corner like this. Move it there. Move it there. Maybe he even has like a double-decker dresser. I mean, look at... I mean, this guy just... He's a fiend. He just has 2 dressers on top of him. He has 2 whole dressers. This guy's sick. And then maybe he has... Oh, what is this? Go back. And then he has a basket on top of the dresser. And you might ask, how on earth did he get a dresser? How did he get this basket up there? You might ask. I don't know. I don't know. It's one of the mysteries of the world. Actually, I think, unfortunately, what the hell is going on? Get that basket over here. All right. Have I heard of the game Geometry Dash? I have. He plays basketball to put his clothes up. And then what does he do to get it down? Plays basketball but hits the thing down? Hits the basket down? I think he has the basket, hear me out. I think he has the basket on his bed like this, but like slightly over here. Is it like floating? Nah, we're chilling. I have played Geometry Dash. I haven't played it like too much though. I'm definitely a beginner. I've only played it a little bit. I remember when it came out. But I didn't play it too much. This guy's a rocking... Where would a rocking horse be? Surely in the middle of the room. No, the rocking horse is by the... Rocking horse is by this. Aimed outside. It's kind of in the way of things, I must admit. Then I think it is better over here. Yeah. Yeah, that's a banger. Yup. Yep, imagine you're rocking horsing it all night, looking outside at the stars. That's a banger. Phenomenal. Top 1 to 3 named Flame Wall was verified? Whoa. That's crazy. I'm assuming that is about... I'm assuming top 1 either means skill or difficulty. Oh, difficulty. Okay, 7 minutes long, meaning you're talking about a level that's 7 minutes long. I'm assuming that's like the difficulty of the level. Where did I put a dresser? I feel like I'd put a dresser over here. because this also doubles as a nightstand. You know what I mean? Like, this is a sick dresser. I think I have to scale it a little bit, though, because it's a little... Okay, let me move it here. This is also going to be a bedside table. Kerchow. Nice bedside table. Dude. 99% 2 times? That's tough, man. Fuck. That's a heartbreaker, I must say. That's a heartbreaker. I think this goes over here. I would personally put my laundry bin probably either at the base of my bed or like in this corner. I think it goes in this corner. Okay, now what else? We have a rocking chair with this. I use that. I use one of the beds. He has a fucking basketball hoop? Wait, he just had a basketball hoop. So your theory was right. He just, like, is... He just is playing okay. Alright, he's playing basketball with his... Hold on. Then I don't like this dresser here. I kind of like the idea of... this. Let's do... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And then let's scale it down just a smidge, because... Oh, yeah. Look at that. That's a banger. Yep. Yep. I don't know how he got permission for this, but that's what we got. How'd you get permission for this, man? Who knows? It has a basketball hoop there. That's sick. Laundry basket under the basketball hoop. Let me do it. Let me see. I wish there was a way to better do this. I feel like I'm doing it wrong. Okay. This is good. Like that. I feel like it needs to be like somehow impaled on the basketball hoop. Can I modify this basketball hoop? Basketball net. Stand. Oh, the net is different from the stand. Oh, that's fun. What if the... Oh. Okay. How about uniform scale? Yeah, like this. Yes. Yes, it's a mini basketball hoop. Or mini laundry basket. Oh, wait. I'm a genius. Hold on. I got it. Now, logically, it makes sense. I mean, it doesn't logically make sense, but let's just assume for funsies that his basketball hoop, this somehow works. Let's just assume that works, okay? All right, we're going to assume that works. And now, maybe we can scale it up a little bit more. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Look at that, man. Look at that. I mean, toss your clothes straight in. That's how you get your kid to have fun playing laundry. All right, not bad. This is a good room, dude. I like this room. That was a good idea, man. I like that, dude. All right. Okay, so at a minimum, add a rug and one other piece of furniture. Blah, 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 blah. Leave one corner of the room empty, so you have a place to place your block tower. What the fuck block tower are you talking about? Obviously, the alarm should go somewhere here. I'm going to place the alarm over here because if it's right next to your bed, the problem is that you can easily reach it. So the alarm clock has to go over here. So you're forced to get up. And then maybe we place an additional alarm clock down here underneath his bed. So that way you have to get out of bed to fucking turn off your alarm clock. All right. That sounds good to me. play the first 3 levels of Geometry Dash. I think I'd love to do like a speedrun where I try to see how good I can get at Geometry Dash in a week or something. I think that'd be pretty cool. I just don't have the time right now. But if I get the time, I think I'd love to do it. Go spending a week trying to see how good I can get. All right. Are we ready for this? So we got an alarm clock, basketball hoop. You gotta beat the ankle monster, baby. The ankle monster, they're a enemy to sleep. We're not staying asleep. We're waking up. All right, this is a banger room, dude. This is a banger room. What room did they come up with? Hey, they came up with the same goddamn idea. Evidently, I had the most neurotypical fucking possible room. Anyway, hey, not bad. I came up with a decent room. Oh, computer desk? You're right. I suppose we could. There's nothing stopping us. Even like a lamp? Surely he has a lamp right next to him, right? I'd put a lamp there. All right. Oh, maybe there's a computer desk. No, it's a child. They don't get to have a computer yet. No computer for them yet. This is like a 3-year-old child. You're right though. You are right though. Okay. Yeah, we've personalized. This is sick. I learned how to make a room. I'll take a screenshot of it. That's pretty good. I'll post it in my Discord. Rate my room. All right. Next up is what? What do we want? Make a bouncy ball? This is sick. You can click 10 times a second on mobile? Dude, what the fuck? I think my thumb skills are slow now. I think I can. I mean, I can't. I don't think with my thumb I can click 10 times a second. Actually, yeah, I can. Dude. That's insane, man. Wait, how can I... That's one finger, one finger. Dude, my fingers are like... It's like vibrating, man. That's insane. Yeah, I'm just like, I'm at like 10, man. I can only do like 10. One finger. What website is that? cpstest.org? Seems pretty cool. Rank is turtle. Yeah, that sucks if you can click this fast. It's horrible. Wait, spacebar clicker? this a finger? Is this a clicker game? Dude, my scroll per second is real bad, man. Damn. Alright, there's some fun tests here. I can't do more than 10. What's up, Mateo? How you doing, big dog? We're having a fantastic evening, afternoon, night, day, morning. How are you? All right, let's see. What do I need to do now? To loop you in, or playing? By playing, we're doing the Unity tutorial for building a 3D world. And I just built this room. It was an empty room mere moments ago, but we are making it an actual room. You got 20, David? What the fuck, man? Do you have 50? How did you do that? It's like, Jesus fucking Christ. That's it's vibracious, man. Your fingers are vibracious. I think that's a word. I think because of the lag, it was lagging. He's an honest man. Oh wait. Wait, so if you frame this, select 3D object, sphere. Ah. Hello, we have a sphere now. Greetings, sphere. Greetings. Now what? Well, that's sick, David. I hope your fingers seize up a little bit more. I think you can do 30, man. I think you can push 30. 40, maybe? Right, we're gonna rename this guy Ball. Okay, so we're gonna scale him down. Alright, we're scaling this fucker down. Okay. Two, 3, -1. Where the hell is that? Whoa, man. You dare put the ball so high up? What in the hell? Okay, so that's 2 meters to the right of the origin on the y-axis. On the x-axis. So 2 meters to the right. Oh, is each... Oh, hey, each of these, this is exactly a meter. Oh. 3 will position the ball 3 meters up from the origin, and -1 will place the ball 1 meter back from the origin. So if it's over here, it's going to be z equals 0, right? No? What the hell is 0? Oh, the origin's over there. I bet. No, 1. Okay, so this is what happens as we scale it up. So this is negative, this is positive. Okay, just making sure I'm on the same page. Alright, this is good. You peed that computer? Yeah, we do need a computer. But, we gotta build a tower first. I'm not sure if this kid has a computer. I'm not sure if he's allowed to get a computer, man. I don't think he's allowed. You can tell which direction is positive for each axis. Oh. Oh, this points in the positive direction for... Ah, I didn't know that these point. Did you know that the gizmos point in the positive direction? Because I didn't know that. If you push this to the left, that would tell us since the gizmo is pointing to the right, you pull it to the left, and you can see that the position in the X direction decreases. And if you pull it to the right, the position in the X direction increases. Same with this. This would tell us this is vertically going up, right? The y-axis, this is the positive direction, so we bring this up. 5. And yeah, that's pretty great, man. It's sick. Discord mods room if you take out all the trash. That's true. It's a three-year-old room or the Discord mod who has a horsey. That's pretty sick, man. I mean, that's pretty swag, is it not? It's a very dull color. It should be more exciting. I agree. All right, Unity Essentials. Let's see, Unity Essentials. We go to Materials, and then we go to. We're gonna go to Create. I'm gonna call this. Oh, whoops, delete. Go to Create folder, My Materials. We're gonna go in here, right click, Create Material, and we're gonna call this Ball Mat. Ball material. I kind of like spelling things out fully, so. All right, ball material, and then blah 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 blah. Drag the ball mat material directly onto the ball game object. Holy smokes, man. Holy smokes. I mean, geez, that's an ugly ball. All right, let's keep it going. All right, make sure the ball mat is selected. So now, okay, we're in the project window. Oh, make sure the ball mat is selected. Okay. Wait, if I change this, does it also change it there? No, right? Oh, it does. Oh. Oh, the shader works like, oh, baby. All right, that's pretty cool. But if I was to change it here, it wouldn't change it for all of them, right? Oh, no, it does. Oh, the materials. Oh, okay. So you need a different material for each object, I guess. Okay. Kind of like light blue, like kind of this color for a ball. I think it's a colorful ball. This is nice. Maybe a little bit of metallic. I don't know. Smoothness. Oh, it's quite smooth, man. That's fun. I like the metallic alpha. This is good. Flame wall. What is flame wall? I know the flame wall is the level you were talking about earlier. Is that like a... Check the verification of it? Was it verified? Do you have a link? I see. Classic YouTube. Oh, let me put my music back on. Sorry. Let's see. Where we at? Listen to Hollow Knight music. Or this. All right. In the inspector window, in the surface input section for the base map property, select the white color swatch and use the color window to choose a new color. Observe how your changes affect the ball's appearance. Adjust the sliders for the metallic map and smoothness properties to your liking. I mean, I think this is pretty smooth, man. That's a fun ball. All right. Now that your ball looks ready for action, all right, let's bring it. Let's bring it up. So you need a rigid body component. Okay, so if we press play, it just exists, right? The basketball hoop seems to spawn in. All right, so this has a this just exists. We need a rigid body. How do you add a rigid body to something? Add component. Surely. We just go to rigid body. Select the rigid body component. Add it to the ball. All right, it's a rigid body. Has mass of 1. Surely it falls now, right? What a world. What a world we live in, huh? Okay, it fell. That's pretty sick. The ball of doom. Flame wall verified. Sure, we can here, let me finish this let's finish making the bouncy ball and we can take a quick geometry dash break for a sec. I gotta finish. I'm in the flow, man. I'm in the flow. We gotta finish up this tutorial. My dog also might be trying to go to the bathroom here soon. So we'll see. All right, so select the ball game object, add the component, play, falls to gravity. Okay, good. So we have a ball that falls, but we've hit a wall. It doesn't bounce. And I don't have an ounce of confidence that this tutorial will teach us how. All right, right click inside the My Materials folder, create physics material. No. The fuck is a physics material? Wait, this is so sick. Ball physics? Wait, this is so cool. Hold on. And I mean, surely, wait. Wait, what is ball physics? Wait, this is so cool. Hold on. Why can't I drag it? Oh, sphere collider. Oh, look at that. Look. It has a sphere collider. And the sphere collider, once we dragged this onto it, it now shows this ball physics material. And then we're going to go into the inspector window and change bounciness to 1. Did that work? Wait, the rigid body is gone now. Did I delete the rigid body? I did. Okay, rigid body is back, and we still have the ball physics. Bam! We're bouncy, baby! Alright! Hey, radical, man. And if I do this... Whoa! Dude, it works. Wait, that's sick. Okay. Alright. So what we did, we just... when you add a rigid body, it also adds a sphere collider, it looks like. I don't remember adding that. Maybe it's always there. If I mean, I can just test it, right? 3D object, sphere. Yeah, when you create a sphere, it has a sphere collider. Okay. So every sphere you create has a sphere collider by default. Which I'm assuming is its collision box for interacting with something else. And then the ball physics here means that we're going to apply these physics, with this physics material that we just made. We're going to make it apply to the ball. And we added a bounciness of 1. Which means that with this rigid body, physics will apply to it. AKA gravity, because we have gravity applied to it. And then the physics ball physics material will enable bounciness. That's pretty cool. TBH, you're an underrated streamer. Hey, I appreciate that. I gotta just keep streaming, man. I think the problem that I have is that I don't stream. I need to keep streaming, man. Get better. I'll get better one day. We'll be there one day. Drag and drop. Okay, I think I did everything, right? This is sick. Bounced. Select the ball game object in the hierarchy window. Examine the inspector window. What is this trying to do? Transform objects. Okay, so this is just kind of like a reminder. So transform is how we move everything around. Mesh filter is the shape. Mesh renderer is about the appearance. Material you applied to a ball. Really? It didn't? I don't think it even showed up there, man. Dude, I think the material is very clearly over here. Am I crazy? Am I fucking insane? Mesh renderer, materials. Oh wait, it does show up there. Oh, cool. I'll watch Flame Wall soon. We're not done. It's step 9 out of 12. 9 out of 12. All right, sphere collider. Physical boundaries of game objects for collision purposes. Right, okay. And then within the sphere collider is the physics. Okay. And then locate the rigid body. Rigid body makes it compatible with the physics system. Okay. Cool. Prefabs. Assets. Unity essentials. Prefabs. Shapes. Ramp. So surely I'm in. What is the position of this? It's x2. X2. Y equals 0. Let's increase that a smidge. Oh, bud, what's up? Oh, sorry. Oh my god. Are you okay, buddy? Oh, dude, I just ran over your foot. Are you okay? Hi, bud. I think he's, my dog is losing it because my girlfriend just exited the home. Hi, buddy. What's up? Hi. He's sniffing. You sniffing my mic? Okay. The person have to crawl up the ramp to get on the bed? No, did you know they sell dog beds, right? Dog beds are kind of sick. Or dog ramps, sorry. Dog ramps let you do exactly that. It helps your dog go up the ramp. Or helps your dog get up to the bed. Sorry, my brain is scrambled. Goomba was losing it. Goomba. I'm so sorry, bud. Oh, true. I could do this. Roll to the back right corner of the room? Well, we'll put it over here. We'll put it over into this corner of the room. How about that? Does this fall on it? I feel like that's not quite right. Oh, we don't have a rigid body. We don't have a rigid body. Okay. Let me add a rigid body. And then maybe now it'll work. Oh, fuck. That did wrong. Have to lift this up. I think it has to be like above the... Weird. Wait, why does the... Why does it, Wait, the ramp falls. If I add a rigid body... Oh, wait, maybe it's because... Maybe we shouldn't use gravity for this one. Huh, it still has a rigid body. Oh, wait. Maybe we don't want rigid body. Maybe we want a, collision box collider. Hey, bud. Hi, how's it going? Alright, he's giving me puppy dog eyes. I'll be right back. Hi, buddy. Yeah, let's, alright. Yeah. How kids eat the hard. Yeah, it's good. How do you know it? You know it's good. I feel like he's I feel like he's storing food. You said half cup? make it too hard for me, but I'll keep it to a little more. I think like this is fine. I just worked on it. Right. Like you can put the two things, but
It kind of gets ends up being there as he's kind of like speaking generally out.
It's also probably not keep on with it.
I've been trying to like get them out.
I think he does a pretty decent job again. I think that's a much better thing.
Mine must both be very out here, but it put effort. It must be funny. I was just thinking, like, why wouldn't we do LA? Like, we think LA background, but the LA background, everything is literally just the office. Yeah, that's the experience. Into like the office in Chicago.
Oh,
But it's like kind of lame, right? It doesn't look that good.
yeah, we're thinking of
Probably, yeah.
my response. I'm gonna finish up here. I took my laundry out, so you.
Oh, thanks. The ancient though, it's like something all over.
All right. Sorry, I I stepped forward. Or sorry, I stepped away to help my dog out. The music is more calming than music that is not as calming as this, because this is more calming than the less calming that is less calming than this, aka calming, more calming for your calming. Sorry, I had to step away to feed the dog. Alright, why is this not working? I'm trying to debug. So I have a rigid body. I feel like I need a... So this guy has a sphere collider, but this has no such sphere collider. The mesh collider? Huh, that didn't work either. Okay, well, I don't know what's wrong. Enable the convex property. Oh. I see. It has to be set as convex to interact with other objects. Okay. That was the reason. I needed to enable convex. Oh. Now it floats away. Okay. Let me re-enable gravity. Gravity. Nice. Hey, that's sick. It goes over there. Should I get rid of the rigid body? Okay, I got rid of the rigid body, and that's kind of swag. All right, hey, it goes into the corner, just as we asked for. Wait, we finished it. Hey, that's pretty good. Hey, not bad. All right. Now we're going to make a tower. We're going to knock something over. Yo, what's up, David? Okay, click add. And then create 3D object cube. Rename the cube block. Block. In the inspector menu, upper right hand corner, in the inspector menu, select the more menu in the upper right hand corner. What are you talking about? Transform reset. Okay, so we reset the transform to 0, 0, 0. It is indeed block with spaces between each letter. Okay, halfway sunken in the floor, banger. You gotta go. David, thanks for hanging out, my friend. Hope you have a excellent evening. And may your day be full, the rest of your day be full of joy and swag. Good luck. You got this, King. Okay, boss. What are we doing, boss? I'm trying to scale the cube, boss. What is this shit, boss? What are we doing, boss? Select the scale tool and use the XYZ handles to scale down so it says tall, skinny block. Alright, it's tall, skinny block, huh? Tall, skinny block. Make that shit real skinny. Yeah, that shit's skinny as hell. Okay, let's do this. Should we make 2 of them? I'll just do this. Okay. Alright, just like that. It should be about 0.1, 0.25. Oh, you want it to be real short, huh? Whoa, tall is in like, yeah, that's not that tall, man, but okay. Press F to frame it. Yeah, I think that seems good. Now we'll move it so that way it's on the floor. And I guess we'll move it so that way it's on the floor in the corner, huh? Let's move this guy in the corner. Alright, swagged up in the corner, baby. Man, this guy's on the clearly on the carpet, yeah? Alright. Next, with the block game object selected, select add component at the bottom of the inspector window. Then search for and add a rigid body component. Alright. Boop ba boop boop ba boop boop ba boop boop ba boop ba boop boop ba boop ba boop boop ba ba. Dude, I don't even know if it's gonna get hit. What the hell? Okay, hold on. I think it did get hit. But I need to like reposition the camera, I think. I think what this is telling me is that it's like this, right? The ball will come over here. Bam. Kind of hit it briefly. it like kind of hit it. All right. That's fine. It hit it a smidge. All right. It like kind of hit it. It does not get hit over. I need this block to be a pussy. It needs to get hit over by the smallest hit of anything. Alright, what do we got, buddy? Collider layer overrides. That guy does not get pushed over, man. Maybe it's because it's like too small. Like too far away. Yeah, I guess it's because it's just too far away. I kind of would like if the camera was over here though. I feel like we should be able to see the ball. This is kind of fine. The rotation's a little weird though, isn't it? And then I kind of need to aim it even further back. Like here. Lift that guy up. Now what? Where are we even looking? This is good. This is a good spot, I feel. It's just cause it I'm gonna put it directly in its path. How is Goomba? Goomba peed? Excellent, Goomba. Nice. Bang. Navigate inside the prefabs folder. Create folder. My prefabs. Create. Oh, drag the block here. Ah, that's how you create prefab again. Okay. Good. Okay, I think this will be fun. Okay, so now... Whoa, 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 where did it go? Let me make a parent game object. Create empty. Let me move all these blocks into here. I'm gonna call this tower. I can move this around. Okay. I'm gonna put this block. Kind of like if it's like a front position. Like this is the perspective I should be working with. It's pretty good. Like that block position. And then maybe I can duplicate this. It's like sub tower. Maybe I'd change it to local space. Then this way. Yeah, that's epic. Alright, nice. And then we put these next to each other. And then maybe I just do this, another Command D. And I go like that. And then like this. Okay, surely now. Surely. You press play on this, and everything gets destroyed, right? Wow. It's a stable tower, man. What the hell? Weird. Maybe I make this one particularly weird. Maybe this one will just be real thin for some reason. Like, it'll still rest on it, but like the physics, hopefully the physics should work out so that way it's just not quite stable. Dude, no way. What? It didn't fall? No way, man. Do I need to make all of them small? Maybe I just added, maybe there's just too much structural support and integrity. Maybe it's just too awesome. Okay, all right, let's try again. Now it just sucks. How do I redo? Control Y. I see. Now it's just like not stable at all. So it kind of maybe needs to go like here. And like here. To like keep it stable. Let's try that. Okay. Hey! Hey! Everything knocks down. The world is pure. God is real, etc. All right. Yeah, that was pretty good. Wait. The ball had a hard time knocking over all those blocks. Oh. Oh, so it's about the key. Oh. I see. So let's reduce the weight. Okay, so now we're editing it specifically in here. We're in prefab editing mode. Rigid body. So now we want to reduce the mass to 0.1. Now, when we exit, click the small back arrow at the top of the hierarchy window. Okay, we're back. Now let's play. Oh my god, it got taken out, man. I didn't need to mess with the size of these at all, in fact. All right, well that works. I think this is a decent block. That's cool though. I'm glad I'm getting back into the prefabs. This is good. Changes by entering play mode. Okay, let's open back the block prefab in the mesh render component. We're gonna go to materials, and we have the materials of the block prefab. Okay. That's kind of fun. I kind of like this one. Oh, it's a little ugly from this perspective, isn't it? But, alright, I like this one. I like this one. That's pretty cool. What if I was to change it to, like, this one? Beautiful. Phenomenal. Do do. Do 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 do. Oh, so if we could do create empty parent. Ah, that's pretty cool. That's cool. I didn't know there was a button for create empty parent. That's nice. Yep. That's pretty swag. Can move it as a unit. That's pretty neato. Oh, so now we convert this tower into a prefab. And then now we can just use the tower to make a prefab of towers. Like this. Kinda. It's a little fucked up, isn't it? I think we need another one in the middle here. Wow. That's kind of fun. I'm down to see what just happens, though. I think everything will just kind of fall here. Well, that kind of sucked. Use of free will. What's up, Cheeseburger? What am I trying to do? We're just doing the tutorial for building a 3D world. Build this whole room, and now we got our prefab going. Which we have a tower prefab. You do much Unity? Cheeseburger? Yeah, that's sick. This is cool. More interesting collision. Edit the tower. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, right. You can edit it here. And it'll change it up there, right? Oh, yeah. Learning how to code as well, just in Godot. Dude, I've been deciding what I wanna learn. Sticking with Unity for now, but I'm keeping my eye on Godot. I code professionally for my career, so I've got a good grasp of coding. It's just a matter of like the engine itself, because there's so many like cool tricks in different engines, man. It's very fun. I know it doesn't really matter in the grand scheme of things. I think at the end of the day, I'll probably learn Godot, Unity. I'll probably learn some Unreal at some point. But I think my first mission is let's get something made in Unity, huh? How you liking Godot? Select the game, the rigid body component. Right. We can also increase the mass of the... Okay. Let's turn that shit up to 100. Surely this just like destroys the room, right? Okay, my tower just falls. Okay, alright. The structure is not too good. Surely it won't fall now, right? Bam. I mean, taken out. Maybe increase the scale of the ball so it'd be more satisfying if it did some damage, man. Let's do it. Oh yeah. I mean, just truly destroyed. Okay, that was pretty fun. That's the, I mean, dude, following the tutorials is it's pretty fun. I'm a big fan of tutorials. Just learning fun stuff. It feels so satisfying to like go from, man, I have no clue how the hell to do this, to, damn, like I think I kind of want to learn some more, you know? I think that's that good shit. Because I graduated from college like 5 years ago. Or 4 years ago. Only 4. Wow. Only 4 years ago. So I feel like I've been out of the in a classroom vibe. I've just been in the corporate world. But it's fun to, I feel like being in a classroom, just learning stuff, doing the tutorials, learning your shit. It's so good, man. It's always so fun. Alright. That's something I'm never going to stop. I want to keep doing tutorials till I'm like 80, man. Until I die, at least. At least. In the afterlife, I hope they have tutorials. Alright. So we made a tower. We made an entire bedroom. We added a ball. Surely the ramp, this material's kind of ugly, isn't it? It's like this. It's kind of nice. It's kind of fun. I like that. All right, it's a little bit more exciting. Also learning Blender and LMMS. What is LMMS? Oh, music production stuff. Oh, that's cool, man. I'm a big fan of going like in my when I'm showering, you know? I feel like it'd be fun to put a beat to put a beat actually on paper. How you liking that? That's sick. Okay, cool. Love an open source. So you're just going for all the open source, huh? Is Blender open source? I don't think so, right? Or is it? Oh, it is. No, it is. Okay. Oh, this is the open source angle, man. Yeah. Okay. Sick. That's cool. That's fun. So are you trying to do like the full stack here? So you have your game. You build the models. You have the music for the game. Edit the lighting. Okay. Alright, in the toolbar overlay at the bottom of the scene view. Cameras. Oh! Dude, that's so much more helpful than how I was doing it. Okay, wait. So then, oh, dude, that's such a better way of previewing it. Oh, man. I was previewing it in such a nasty, gnarly way, man. Okay. Oh, yeah. I mean, that's just the angle you want, don't you? Okay, I think... kind of like this angle. Because I think the ball will, like, go over the camera. That's fun. That was exciting. Alright. Just trying to learn how to do stuff, man. That's the angle, man. I think that's what life is about. You just do stuff. Learn how to do it. Then you do stuff, and you're like, dude, what if I do more stuff? And you keep doing stuff. It's the good shit, dude. That's good. Boom, 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 boom. Alright. Alright. So, we're in the same boat, man. We're in the same boat. Alright, move and rotate the camera. And notice how the camera preview changes. Alright, we did all that. This is great. Then FOV. Phenomenal FOV. I mean, that's a truly... Let's do this FOV. How does that feel? Bam. Alright. I was kind of hype. Wait. Wait. No way. This is exactly what I wanted. Okay, I want this. This is the angle that I want. Oh, it says my Twitch doesn't exist? My bad. Hold on, let me fix this. Customize channel. Oh, Griffman1212. The link should be. Oh, I see what happened. I see what happened. There you go. I did a rebranding a little bit ago. So I just changed the link. Should be fixed now. Thanks for calling that out. All right. So okay. So it says Control Shift F. What did I just do? Dude, this is so swag. What? Wait, so I can do this. No way. What if I did this? Will it angle it down? It does. Dude, this is so cool. Control Shift F is broken. What? Why didn't anyone tell me about this sooner? So if you get the perfect angle, you find, all right, I want to move the camera. Oh, but moving the camera is so hard. I don't want to drag all the position, rotation, scale, blah, 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 blah. Go over to the camera in the scene view. Control Shift F. Bam. Camera preview in the bottom right-hand corner. Shows our update. And bam, we play the game. Beautiful. 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 That's beautiful. It's exactly what we needed. Jesus Christ. I can't believe I didn't know about that. That's so awesome. That's fucking great. All right. Camera still selected. You can also go to the main menu and game object align with view. Control Shift F is so OP, dude. That's OP. That's actually OP. Dude, that's actually OP. I love that. Wow. All right, in the hierarchy window, find the directional light. Okay, here we go. Rotate the light. What if I align the light here? Where is it? Okay, there's the light. Show me the light. Okay, so now it's showing a preview of the light in here, huh? I kind of like it like this. That's kind of fun. If I move it, does it do anything? No, because it's a vector, so it doesn't do anything. All right, so then kind of fuck with this angle. Kind of fuck with an evening angle, you know what I mean? I feel like the color would be fun if it was like a red. Or maybe a blue. I like a blue moon, you know? Very blue. Red moon could be kind of fun. That's a red moon kind of angle. Alright, let's go red moon. And then intensity. What happens? Should we scale it up? Scale it down. I mean, let's make it pretty intense, dude. Bam. Alright, hey, that's fun, man. Okay, what if it was blue? What's the feeling if it was blue? Kind of like this nighttime feeling. That's kind of fun, too. Yeah, that's fun. Alright, next up, edit the skybox. Unity Essentials, Materials, Skyboxes. How do we add it? So we got that one, that one. I like a starry night. I like a starry night. I'm down for this one. Drag it directly onto the sky. That's gas. That's simply gas. It just simply is gas, isn't it? Although we can't really see it, but it's cool. I like that. That's fun. That's good. All right. Yeah, I dig that. Edit preferences. Edit preferences. I don't think you can see the colors menu here, but I promise you I'm in it. Doom, doom. What are we doing? What are we doing? Okay. Colors. Play mode tint. Play mode tint. Okay. Under general, play mode tint. What does that mean? What does play mode tint mean? Oh, fuck. That's it's telling us that it's in play mode. Okay. All right, my bad. All right, let me make it like this like fun, this blue color. It's kind of fun. It's pretty chill. It's kind of fun. I'm gonna make it a little bit brighter because it's kind of hard on the eyes, isn't it? All right, that's good. That's good. I like this tint. All right, this is fun. They added a tutorial step here for saying, hey man, look, so many people have complained about pressing the play button and then not knowing that the game was still playing and then making changes and then having those changes being discarded when you stop because that's what happens. So they added a tutorial step to make sure you change the color to what you think will get your attention because they realized how many times people screwed this up. It's pretty smart. It's pretty smart, man. I don't know. Good tutorial. I, for one, always remember that my game is playing. I've never made the mistake. All right, let's go next. Wow, all right. Okay, so we got some more things. Yes, yes, this is exactly why I wanted this. Yes, I wanted vertex snapping. Teach me how to do vertex snapping, please. All right, let's let it rip. Add a block. Block added. Block position adjusted. Let's add it like... Let's add it here. Alright. Block here. Good. Drag another 2 blocks onto the floor next to it. Crazy behavior. Alright, I'll put 2 on the floor. Hold down the V key while you select one of the vertices. Oh! Oh! Selecting V selects a vertex. Holy shit. Okay. Okay, so selecting V selects a vertex. No, you're kidding me. Oh my god. You're fucking kidding me. It actually is on the... No. No, this is beautiful. Wait, what? Dude, this is awesome. Dude, this is sick. I love vertex mode. What? Wait, this makes it so easy. Okay, so then I duplicate it, hold V, grab the vertex, grab it up, and just like that, we have a tower that's 4 tall. And now, we're going to make this a empty parent. We're going to call this Tower 1. And then we're going to duplicate it, pull it to the right. Now we have Tower 2. And then let's see the twin towers get destroyed. Oh, wait. Sorry, it's not in frame. Hold on. Bam. Blammo. The towers. Tower 1 is down. Tower 1 is down. Alright. That's pretty cool, man. I like that. That's fucking sick. I love vertex snapping. Vertex snapping rules. Now what? Okay, let's grab some. Let's put some shapes down, man. Let's do it. Wait, so you can. What vertices are here? Oh my god, there's so many vertices. So many. Wait, so you're telling me I could do like this, this. So easy to move things around, dude. Oh, I love it so much. Thank God. All right, we got a staircase. I'm gonna add a mesh collider. All right, and then we gotta enable convex because then the mesh works. All right. Let's add a rigid body to respond to forces. And in the mesh renderer, let's give it this color. I like this. Whatever the hell is happening there. Oh, it's just saying, okay. I see. I don't know here. Let's add an arch. Let's add a cone, cylinder, pipe, prism, ramp. I mean, let's just add it all, man. This is fun. Okay. So now we're going to put this out here. I think I delete this. I think I turn this into... this is going to be another tower. I'm going to call this Tower 1. It's another tower. Let's do some vertex snapping here. Surely this, like, holds onto it, right? Does this even stay? No, it doesn't. I'm gonna disable gravity. How do I disable gravity on this? I feel like we shouldn't have gravity. Don't use gravity. Beautiful. I love that we don't use gravity. Okay. And then let's do it from this perspective. Kind of like this perspective. This is a fun perspective to have. All right, and then we now have a mesh collider. Can it go off of? Wait. Oh, I have an idea. I have an idea. Where is it? Shapes, ramp. Oh, I have an idea. What if it goes like this? And then this. Will it fly off? Oh wait, it doesn't have any of the gliders. It's not gonna work. Hold on. Also, it doesn't like ramp. You know what I mean? It's not really much of a ramp. It's more like a bounce. How can I adjust this so it's more of a ramp? Like that? That's kind of fun. Maybe like this. How about that? That's kind of fun. Also, I think it should be slightly differently angled. Because now... let's see. We should put it like here-ish. Bro, what? Did it have a curve? What was that? Why did it curve a little bit? A little silly. Alright, let me bring that shit real upward. Bang! I mean, that just blammoed. Holy moly. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna put the camera here for now, because I think this is where I need to see it. Okay. Now, I'm going to... where does it bounce to? Maybe it'll bounce over some stairs. That might be kind of fun. Where does it bounce? Dude, you know, it's kind of just swag. Maybe it goes off of this ramp. In which case, we should take the ramp. Command D. Move this fucker down here. Rotate it, so that way it's facing us. And... put it on the ground. Reset the rotation to be 0, 0, 0. Move it over here. And then rotate it like so. Move it back like here. I want it to just like go straight into this, you know what I mean? And maybe we make it a little bit smaller. Like that. For funsies. Do you think it'll go off the ramp? It's not even fucking anywhere near it. Hold on. How about this? It's kind of weird, isn't it? Okay, so it needs to be like closer here. Rotate it a little bit more. Like that. How about this? What did I think was gonna happen? Like, I mean, like, that makes so much sense. Okay, hold on. Hold on. What did I think was gonna happen? What was my goal here? It just hits it. And it also bounces. So maybe what if I rotate it? What if I do that? So it kind of slides. It hits the tip of it. So you want to go into global space. Let's move it like this way. How about that? That was kind of fun. Hold on. I do this, and then we rotate it just a smidge. Now I think it'll kind of land and like flatten out. Oh, yeah. Now it needs to be kind of like angled this way. Or like maybe positioned this way. Because it's like going a little too far to the left now. It's a little weird. Bang! That's sick. Okay. Doesn't really hit the one on the right. But that's fine. I'm shocked that it doesn't hit the one on the right. Alright. That's sick. That's beautiful. Alright, so we added the ramp there. And then you can just add some more fun shapes here and there. I really like the vertex snapping. So maybe add one there. Make it small. That's small here. And then here. Just add a little guy there. Oh wait, maybe I can add like I have an idea. What if I copy this and then make it small? So I moved it and now we make it real small. Let me link the size. So it's real small. And then we grab the vertex in the corner here. We place it here. Now we have a mini tower on top of the tower. I mean, surely, right? That's kind of fun. The mini tower is destroyed, baby. Alright, I also don't like that. I kind of like the idea of this mini tower, though. Dude, am I trolling? What is it so hard? Alright, vertex snap. Vertex snapping is so OP for getting it just like in the right position to start with, you know? That's so great. Okay, so we have another mini tower on top of the tower. Bam. Alright, tower destroyed. And then what? Maybe we can add... I guess we can add this. Kind of like an arc. Maybe instead of the... maybe instead of this one, we can go in here. And add it there. And then keep the size scaling proportionally. I'm going to add this guy. Maybe add him here. And then we rotate. And then... like that. I think that works. And maybe we could add a little cone on top of it. Maybe I could copy the transform with this. Sick. What's up? Sure. What, or is it happening right now? Okay. Let me see what happens to my tower here. Bam. Glorious, man. Oh, I don't have rigid bodies, I don't think, on these guys. So I had a rigid body. Massive 0.1. And then these don't need colliders, I don't think. No gravity for these guys either. Fun. Oh, I need to get rid of the... Need to add a rigid body to that and get rid of gravity. Okay. Yeah, that was pretty fun. Maybe we add a staircase for funsies over there. Let's get it to scale proportionally. Oh. Nice. That's fun. Mina! Come here! Oh my god, there's no way you're doing this right now. Okay. Let me, well, first of all, check this out. This is my tower that I made in the room. Oh, it fucked up. The staircase is a little weird.
Oh my gosh, your blocks are flying.
Oh, the staircase has gravity still, so it's a little weird. Okay. So now, watch this.
Oh, they're not supposed to have gravity.
They're not supposed to have gravity, so that way they fly away.
Cool.
So anyway, I set that up. So now it just works.
The ball can go through objects.
Yeah, these don't have rigid bodies. If I want to fix it, so I can do like add a mesh collider, and then I believe it won't go through the bed anymore. So let's see. So now it goes like that. And it didn't. Oh, it did go through the bed. Hey, where's the fuck is the mesh collider? Why did the mesh collider not work? Maybe the bed's weird. Oh, wait. Oh, because it's not a real thing. Now it'll work. Check this out.
Whoa.
Fixed. I now know how to do it. And then, I wanted to quickly add a picture of Goomba to the game, and then I'm down to go. So let me get this picture of Goomba. And then open up my Discord. Goomba pic. Alright, saved Goomba pic. So now how do you add a picture? Right click in the hierarchy and select 3D object. Okay. Click create 3D object quad. Okay, so we have a quad. Did Goomba fart? Goomba must have farted, right? It's always Goomba. Okay. Remember, if anyone asks you, did you fart? It's always the dog. Never admit. Okay. Now we go back to this wall. Okay, I'm gonna have a poster of Goomba above the bed. What do you think? Okay, so this is a quad. Find an image. Okay, so now create a new material. And under my materials. Do you want to learn this with me? Material. Goomba. Okay, bye. Goomba mat. Okay. And okay, now apply this to that. We now have the material. Drag the image file into the My Materials folder. Okay. Pick. Okay, we have the picture of my dog. Drag the image file into the My Materials folder. Okay, in the surface input section of your art map, change. Use the object picker. Hey, Goomba! You're in the game! Alright. Dude, that's sick. Are you kidding me? I am still alive. How's it going? We made an entire room. Check this out, Blue Shades. Look at this. Bam. Alright, and now I feel like I need to adjust it so that way Goomba can be seen. Goomba. Alright. Kind of like this camera angle now. Yeah, we are. I am going to make a game. But we'll get there slowly but surely. Alright, Goomba. Beautiful, man. Beautiful. Or maybe I could do like this. Like this. Kind of like this angle. This is nice. It'll come over time, Blue Shades. I'm not sure yet. But I think we'll discover it eventually. Alright, so this is the culmination of my 2-hour and 50-minute stream. I got a tower made. I have my dog added to the game. I built an entire bedroom. And to top it all off, the towers are down. I repeat, the towers are down. Beautiful. Beautiful. Do I need to do anything else for this? To adjust this image? I kind of want everything to be Goomba. What if I make my whole room Goomba? What if the floor is Goomba? What if I have a Goomba? Oh my god, the whole room is Goomba. A Goomba bed. Oh my god, this is amazing. Yep, this is beautiful. This is art. This is art. Woof. Yeah, I think the whole room just needs to be Goomba. Yep. Yep. Now the entire room is Goomba, and I'd say that this is pretty good. So, not bad. Oh, it's supposed to add a frame. I see. Duplicate the quad and add a duplicate frame. I guess you can do that. I don't really want to, though. Check this out. This is the Goomba room.
Scary.
Blammo. Goomba room.
You put it on every surface?
Yeah. Everything is Goomba. Alright. Yeah, it's pretty fun, man. Chill people died that day? No, dude, we're just talking about the towers inside the game, man. There's no... First of all, this is one tower. There's not even two. Alright, what do we got? Next. Alright, last thing, I think. I have to do a quiz. This is a class after all. So, I have a quiz to complete. Alright, let's see. Firefox. Get started. 3D Essentials. I did this. This is so sick. I did this entire tutorial. I did the bouncy ball. It's supposed to take 3 hours. I think these are pretty quick, man. Make a tower? I mean, this is a lot to go through, to be honest. Okay. And then we adjusted the lights. Camera. Complete. And 3D Essentials. More things to try. We completed this. It starts with a kid waking up to the noise of the towers. That is probably what happened that day, yeah. Alright, let's see. So then 3D Essentials. Continue. Alright, I'm continuing this. Okay. Did all that. Mission 2. Alright, here are the quizzes. Here's the quiz. What is a prefab? This. When you add a 3D primitive, what happens? Okay. When you add a primitive 3D shape to your scene, what happens? It does not include a rigid body by default. This happens. I think it's placed at the origin. It's not necessarily placed at the origin. This one? I don't think it's necessarily placed at the origin, right? Like if we... No, it's not placed at the... I'm not a cheater. It's not placed at the origin. Look. It has a random position. I knew it's not placed at the origin. This is an open notes test, first of all. All right, so it's pretty good. Then which of the following best describes the process for creating a new blue material in Unity? From the project window, create material. This is weird. Why would you do that? Yeah, I think this is good. Which of the following are true about Unity's built-in components? Okay, it's just hilarious. I don't know, that's so funny to me. Yes, I think that's true. What happens when you move and rotate the directional light? Okay. What are my results? 5 out of 5, baby. All right, I learned. What's up? Sure, it's fine. I don't think we should bring Goomba then, right? The new place. Poop, potentially. Well, I don't know. And is he ready to go to a new place? Is he okay with that? Because we'd have to bring him, I think. Is everyone allergic to dogs? No one's allergic. Right. So I completed the first mission and the second mission. Just got the rest to do here. All right, not bad. Not bad. We're done. We did it. On to the audio essentials. Well, actually, I think now that I'm done with the Goomba room, I think it is time for me to be done today. All right. Let me take a picture. It's pretty good. I like Goomba's room. All right. So I think my plan here, I'm gonna go hang out with some friends, and then I'll be back later. Not today. I'll be back later this week with some more tutorials and working on stuff. How hard is it to make a game? I don't know, man. There's a lot of shit that goes into it. It's pretty hard. It's pretty hard. All right. Blue Shades, I'll see you later. Twitch, I'll see you later. Have a fantastic night. See you guys.